The global streaming giant Netflix expanded upon its success with its Formula One reality hit, Drive to Survive, and fans hope that women's teams will be included in the platform's upcoming Tour de France reality series. With Drive to Survive, Netflix has created a compelling show, where cameras follow the twists and turns of F1 teams, owners, and drivers. More than half of current Formula One fans said that the reality series played a role in their becoming fans of the sport. Therefore, it's not a surprise that Netflix will attempt to duplicate its success with another elite sport. While Red Bull Racing driver and 2021 champion Max Verstappen said that he would not be participating in the season following 2022, Netflix has already pulled in a new generation of fans, as it follows a host of teams, including Red Bull Racing, Mercedes-AMG, and Ferrari. Now, Netflix is hoping to create the same type of buzz with a Tour de France series that captures thrilling cycling action amid stunning European backdrops, including dizzying climbs on steep mountain roads. Netflix announced that it would be following the AG2R Citroën, Alpecin Deceuninck, Bora Hansgrohe, EF Education EasyPost, Groupama FDJ, Ineos Grenadier, Jumbo-Visma, and Quickstep Alpha Vinyl teams during the July 2022 Tour de France, ultimately creating a reality show like Drive to Survive. Given the access that Netflix has via its partnership with F1, cycling fans are delighted to have a more personal look at the work and relationships behind the sport. Unlike F1, which does not have a women's equivalent, cycling could present a unique opportunity to highlight women's teams, particularly for Movistar and Jumbo-Visma, which dominated the 2022 men's and women's races. As per Viking, Netflix offered no comment about whether women's teams will be included, but did mention including squads, such as Ineos, which only compete in the men's Tour de France. Netflix could record history while women have been riding bicycles since they were invented. As with most sports, cycling competitions began with men, and women had to fight for recognition. Netflix had an opportunity to be at the forefront of history with the inaugural Tour de France Femmes. This Tour de France event began in 1903, and 2022 marks what organizers hope will become an annual 8-day race for top female cyclists. Much like F1's Haas team, passion, dedication, and heartbreak, amid underfunding issues, are at the heart of the cyclists' stories. In many cases, due to the women campaigning to be included, their personal struggles are more compelling than those of the men. Balanced with men's stories, Netflix could shine by recognizing the achievements of female athletes. Netflix could connect with a forgotten audience. While reality TV describes a genre of entertainment that spans interests, it is woefully behind the times in terms of promoting women in sports. Yes, there have been shows like Dallas Cowboy Cheerleaders, Making the Team, Baseball Wives, Sports Illustrated Swimsuit Model Search, Cheer, and Lizzo's Big GRRRRLs, which received backlash. However, men participate in any number of sports-based reality shows. American Ninja Warrior features men and women competing against one another. However, only one woman has won in 13 A&M seasons. Fans cannot connect with contenders in competition series, as they do in full reality shows that have story arcs, such as Drive to Survive. Featuring teams in the Tour de France Femmes could be a giant step in showing that women's athletic prowess and stories are well worth watching. While cheer and dance are legitimate sports, representation matters, and showing female athletes' stories could resonate with an overlooked audience. It's no secret that female athletes often feel overshadowed by their male counterparts. With the influence Netflix has had in the F1 fandom, it has the power to expand its reach into women's cycling, generating fans for all that compete in the most punishing and best-known cycling event. If half of F1 fans contribute their fandom to Drive to Survive, imagine what Netflix could do for elite female athletes. Source: Viking.
My heart returns to you.